At first it wasn't so serious, and you know, I kind of got into it and now I'm addicted. It's kind of tough to explain. You know, when you're riding home on the bus after a long day of work and your eyes just start getting heavy and you're sitting next to someone and you know, you're not supposed to fall asleep. I guess it's just the feeling of, you know, going for it, just falling asleep in a place you're not supposed to fall asleep. And there's that added adrenaline, you know, when you wake up and you didn't miss your stop and, you know, you didn't like drool on anybody and you just get up and you're stoked. I'm Winston Greenfield. I guess you could say that I'm one of the original free sleepers, if you want to call it that.
I met Winston about 5 months ago on an internet message board, and I really liked his ideas on free sleeping.
I think Dwayne's been doing a lot for free sleeping. Him and I first met on the message board, and he's kind of young and new to free sleeping, and he's been, you know, doing some different things, and he's really taking it to the next level. And he's got his own crew, and they're you know, starting a movement, and they're making things happen in the free sleeping community.
Winston, he's an orthodox free sleeper. He's got all the old moves. He's got, of course, the lean-to, the crouch behind, and he mastered the waking eye. He invented it. There's 3 people in my crew: myself, Jitterbug, and Sandman.
Well, you know, there's of course going to be tension. He's doing new things, and I'm trying to keep it back to the, you know, the old school of free sleeping. And you know, I guess he has his crew, and they've all got cute little nicknames, but I don't think I need a nickname or a crew.
So yeah, my story goes, I grew up with Dwayne. We were next door neighbors. He was always a little bit older than me, so looked up to him, and yeah, we slept a lot, and it went from napping to full-time commitment to something we wanted to do. I like free sleeping because just the worse of a position that I wake up in, just the more regenerated I feel. Just, I knew I had a really good sleep, and that's great. So I've been working on this move lately. I stole it from Winston. I'll give him credit where credit's due. The crouch behind, I'm really good at sleeping on the fly, so I'll be able to perfect this really easily.
I'm not really that into sleeping at work. I guess my motto would be, I'm not doing the world any service by showing up to work and being tired all day. I think it's better if I, you know, just let my body nap, just go for it when I'm in the break room, or you know, if there's no customers, just, you know, have a $5 at my desk.
Ever since the accident, I've had more of an opportunity to take on a coaching role with the crew.
Yeah, he broke his legs trying the waking eye in traffic, and you know, I shouldn't have ever told him about the waking eye for one, but he just never should have tried. The waking eye's mine. I perfected it. I don't think anyone else can do it.
Should I have ever tried the waking eye? Yes.
To be honest with you, I think Jitterbug's carrying that crew, because she's doing things that, you know, some guys are afraid to do. She's going places that I've never seen people free sleep in before. And, you know, Jitterbug's a babe.
Well, there's these new activists that are out now, calling themselves free sleepers, and quite frankly, I do not approve of this. I have narcolepsy. I sleep in random places.
Narcolepsy isn't a disease, it's just an excuse to get free drugs.
They just have no respect for a very serious condition that I've been living with my whole life.
Narcolepsy. Sticks and stones, man. Sticks and stones.
Narcolepsy? Yuck, dead people don't turn me on.
In time, I hope that I will see a law passed that prevents free sleepers from even existing, banned in all major cities across Canada and over the United States.
It's just the constant pursuit of that moment.
It's all about that moment where time disappears.
Like anything, progression, the only way is up.
The progression of free sleeping, to be honest with you, I see free sleeping dying, fading out, man, with a bunch of logos and stickers all over its casket. When you sleep or when you nap, you transcend time. you never know how long you've been sleeping for when you wake up. And you know, being a part of something as awesome as that a few times a day is just incredible.